tickets. Holy crap. Oop. I was like, are we turning here? No. Okay. I just feel like I just swallowed my guts. So I like the fact there's nothing up there but this screen.
You like that?
That's pretty cool. So
it's one of my favorite things about it, that minimal, really clean appearance. I like it, and everything's controlled from the screen, but as you're driving, anything that you would normally control from the screen, you can control from the steering wheel. It's got these buttons, it's got voice commands. You can turn up the volume on the stereo over here, you can turn it down, you can pause or play. Like one thing I did not show Lily was the autopilot, so you can control that right from there. Now the car's driving.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yep. So it does it on city streets like this, but it's not my favorite. On the highway, it really shows its pedigree on the highway. It's amazing on the highway, because you can set the max speed limit on the highway to pretty much whatever you want. I think it maxes out at 90, and it'll keep lane keep. It will not do. So like you see the cars in front of us, just slowing down. So I'm not doing that. The car's doing that.
So then it's picking right, but you've got it set to where you.
So it's set at 45, but now it knows that the speed limit is 55, and so I can from here, I can set it up to go 55. It won't let me go. So in a 55 mile an hour zone, it will let me go 60 on a side street like this, but it won't let me go higher than 5 over the speed limit when it's driving. When I'm on the highway, I can set it whatever I want. So like in a 60, you can set it to 75 or whatever you want to do.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, that would probably prevent a whole lot of speeding tickets. Holy crap. I was like, are we turning here? No. Okay. I just feel like I just swallowed my guts.
She said, I feel like I just swallowed my guts. So,
goodness gracious.
So because there's no engine that has to create power, it's instant torque, because as soon as you press the accelerator, it's there for you.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Lily got addicted to that. She was like, woo, woo. If you've been a fan of the channel for any length of time, then you already know how much I have loved my Ekster carbon fiber card holder. I used this thing for months and months. I carried it with me every single day. It had the switchblade action for the cards, and it had the card extender here where you could put money, other cards, additional stuff. I carried this with me every single day. This was my actual go-to wallet. I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring the channel. And I used this for months until I got a hold of the Parliament wallet. The Parliament wallet made out of leather. I've got the brown leather Parliament wallet from Ekster Luxury Accessories. It's a full-blown wallet. Also has space for extra cards here. It's got space for extra things, several different slots, and it also has that signature Ekster switchblade action to get access to your cards. It's absolutely amazing. I do, in fact, carry this with me every single day. It is my go-to wallet. I don't use any other wallet but this one, and I'm not just saying that because they're sponsoring the channel. Guys, use the link in the description or in the pinned comment and use discount code BATTLE, B-A-T-T-L-E, to get yourself 25% off when you go to Ekster and make a purchase. I want to thank them for sponsoring the channel. Mount up, Berserkers, back to battle. It's good to have, because you know that you can get out of a situation. Because right now we're going 45 already, and if something happens, you're like, oh God, I gotta go.
Oh my God, woo, yep.
and it works.
So does the car do that? Does the car sense an accident? Will it do that?
So the answer to your question is yes. The car will see when something is happening, and it will. Somebody actually tried to merge into me, and before I realized they were merging, the car had already moved out of the way. It will stop, it will slow down, but it will not floor it. It will not accelerate to avoid something.
Right.
That's on you.
It tries to avoid.
Yeah, it will avoid, it will slow down, it will even come to a complete stop. If it thinks there's a problem with you, so like if the screen is trying to notify you to get your attention and you're not responding to it, it will slow down, it will slow down to a safe area, come to a complete stop, and notify emergency. You can floor it, it's okay.
Very nice. What? That's awesome.
You like
This
that?
thing has a lot of power.
Yeah.
It has a lot of power.
Reportedly 400. Reportedly 410 horsepower.
It's definitely got a lot of power. You
Yeah.
just feel the power underneath the car. Like it grips the road. I don't know. Yeah.
Final thoughts. What do you think?
I think they're awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What's your favorite thing about it?
Oh, the acceleration, most definitely.
The acceleration, most definitely?
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
stuff. Fantastic. So now, did you know anything about them before? And you said you'd ridden in one before, just briefly.
Well, we took an Uber in Colorado, and that was the only time I'd ever been in one. But I was in it for like 5 minutes. So, but,
he didn't floor it or nothing?
no, he didn't floor it. No.
Oh, man.
So I had no idea that it had that kind of power. But it's a very safe feeling car. It grips the road amazingly.
Yeah.
I can definitely see why people are thrilled to have one.
Yeah. I know I'm obsessed.
Yes.
I'm obsessed. I admit
I can
it.
definitely see why.
Fantastic. Well, I really
Yeah.
appreciate you being with us and taking a ride with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for letting me drive it.
Absolutely. There's no
Awesome.
you don't take somebody to a buffet and just let them smell it.